Mental health is an important subject to Prince William, and in a bid to get people walking to help their mental health, William has recorded a special podcast for the Time to Walk series for Apple Fitness+. The podcast was scheduled to stream on Apple Music's global radio station, Apple Music 1, 3 times on Monday free of charge. Here are 10 things we found out from William about himself and his family life. William has fond memories of Prince Philip at Sandringham. Every year the royal family walks to St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham on Christmas Day, and William touched on how his memories of the walk linked to his late grandfather Prince Philip. Walking around the church during his tour, William said, "First have strong memories of walking down here, and my grandfather, he used to walk so fast that there'd be huge gaps and spaces between all of us walking down, and there'd be us at the back with little legs trying to keep up. You know, I think, over time, you start to feel quite attached to those moments and those memories before." Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis love a Shakira tune right now. William said that Princess Charlotte has a particular fondness for a Shakira track right now, adding, "One of the songs that the children are loving at the moment is Shakira, Waka Waka. There's a lot of hip movements going along with a lot of dressing up. Charlotte particularly is running around the kitchen, in her dresses and ballet stuff. She goes completely crazy with Louis following her around trying to do the same thing." Prince Louis loves tractors. William mentioned he could see a tractor during his walk around Sandringham. And adorably, William admitted his youngest son Prince Louis, who turned 3 earlier this year, loves tractors. A Tina Turner song brings back memories of Princess Diana during his audio tour. Prince William mentioned that Tina Turner's The Best brings back memories of his late mother Princess Diana, as she would sing it in the car as she dropped him at school. William said, "Because sitting in the backseat singing away, it felt like a real family moment. My mother, she'd be driving along singing at the top of her voice, and we'd even get the policeman in the car, he'd be occasionally singing along as well." Singing with Jon Bon Jovi and Taylor Swift was a nerve-wracking experience. William attended the 2013 fundraising gala for homeless charity Centrepoint and was asked by Taylor Swift to join her and Jon Bon Jovi on stage to sing "Livin' on a Prayer." William said of the event, "Beneath my black tie, there was a lot of sweating going on. I felt like a swan, where I was trying to keep myself composed on the outside, but inside, the little legs are paddling fast. Now, a lot of people might think that I'm comfortable on stage. When I do speeches and things like that, I've done so many now, they're not a problem. But I've not done singing. At times, when you're taken out of your comfort zone, you've got to roll with it." Prince George and Princess Charlotte share William's love of music. Prince William said during his walking episode that his children have inherited his love of music. William said that most mornings there's a massive fight between Charlotte and George as to what song is played in the Cambridge household. Inside the church on Christmas Day during the Christmas Day church service, William revealed how his cousins, likely Peter and Zara Phillips, used to make him laugh. William said, "First have had the giggles many times in the service. Luckily, no one's filming it. So you can get away with it, and on Christmas Day, it's fun to have a giggle and enjoy yourself." Diana took William to a homeless shelter. Princess Diana took her sons to visit a homeless shelter to listen to people talk about their hardships. William said, "She wanted to make sure that I understood that life happens very much outside of palace walls, and this is what's going on. This is the real world here." He added, "And we sat there, and we listened. It really brings it to life when you hear somebody sit in front of you and talk very movingly and very openly about the challenges they've been up against." William's role as an air ambulance helicopter pilot had a significant impact on him. Prince William worked as an air ambulance helicopter for 2 years with the East Anglian Air Ambulance (EAAA) service, and he said some moments from the job still make him quite emotional. William said, "Talking about those jobs definitely helped, sharing them with the team, and ultimately, in one case, meeting the family and the patient involved who made a recovery, albeit not a full recovery, but made a recovery, that definitely helped." He added, "Because, it even makes me quite emotional now, when they come in and say thank you, and, here he is. H is okay." William added, "It still even affects, but I think, as a human being, when you see someone in such dire circumstances, basically at death's door, you can't help but not be affected by that." William's Monday wake-up tune of choice is AC/DC's Thunderstruck. Listeners were treated to AC/DC's Thunderstruck during Prince William's audio walking tour. William said, "There's nothing better than, on a Monday morning, when you're a bit bleary-eyed after the weekend and trying to get yourself back into the grind of the week, listening to AC/DC, Thunderstruck." He added, "It absolutely wakes you up, puts your week in the best mood possible, and you feel like you can take on anything and anyone."